A perfect storm is brewing, one that threatens to reshape not just the future of a single company, but the very landscape of American industry and politics. The tension is palpable as forces far larger than any one individual begin to collide. At the intersection of technology and politics, the stakes have never been higher. Here, innovation meets regulation, and ambition clashes with authority. At the center of this unfolding drama stand two of the most influential figures of our time, Elon Musk, the visionary CEO of Tesla, and President Donald Trump, a leader whose policies have sent shockwaves through the business world. Tesla, once the darling of Wall Street and a symbol of American ingenuity, now faces major layoffs, falling sales, and a plunging stock price. These challenges cast doubt on its future as an industry leader, raising questions about the sustainability of the electric vehicle revolution. Meanwhile, the winds in Washington are shifting, bringing new uncertainties. Trump's administration has imposed sweeping tariffs, aiming to protect American industries from foreign competition. But these measures have also created market volatility, disrupted global supply chains, and driven up costs for companies and consumers alike. The drama is heightened by the complex relationship between Musk and Trump. Once close allies, their partnership is now under visible strain, as personal ambitions and political agendas diverge. Musk was not only a major Trump donor and advisor, but also a public advocate for innovation and American leadership in technology. Trump, in turn, praised Tesla as a symbol of American innovation and entrepreneurial spirit, holding it up as proof that the U.S. could lead the world in cutting-edge industries. But now, cracks have appeared in this once promising alliance, complicating the relationship between Silicon Valley and the White House. The future of this partnership is uncertain, and the consequences could be far-reaching. Tesla's troubles are about more than just business. They're about public perception, political identity, and the broader debate over the direction of American progress. Government policies now shape not only the economy, but also the balance of power and the nation's vision for the future. Every decision made in Washington sends ripples through boardrooms and communities across the country. As we dive in, we'll explore how the choices and conflicts of these two men ripple across the nation, influencing lives, industries, and the very soul of America. As Tesla's troubles mounted, Elon Musk stayed silent, fueling speculation and anxiety among employees, investors, and the public alike. Rumors swirled about the company's future, with many wondering if Musk would ever address the growing crisis. Until now. Breaking his silence on X, Musk defended the sweeping layoffs as a painful but necessary step to ensure Tesla's efficiency and long-term competitiveness. He emphasized that tough choices were required to keep the company agile in a rapidly changing industry. He reassured investors, expressing unwavering confidence in Tesla's long-term prospects despite recent setbacks, including falling sales and a tumbling stock price. Musk insisted that these challenges were temporary and that Tesla's core mission remained unchanged. Musk's tone was defiant yet optimistic, projecting control and determination in a turbulent time. He spoke of innovation, resilience, and the need to adapt, aiming to rally both his team and the company's supporters. But his words couldn't erase the pain of thousands losing their jobs or the reality of Tesla's shrinking workforce. For many, the layoffs marked the end of an era and the beginning of an uncertain chapter. The era of unchecked growth at Tesla is over, replaced by tough decisions and a sense of uncertainty. The company now faces a future where every move is scrutinized, and every decision carries weight. Musk's comments on politics were pointed. He openly criticized Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act, marking a public split with the former president. This was a bold move, signaling a shift in Musk's political alliances. This disagreement signaled a turning point, transforming Musk from a high-profile ally to a vocal critic. The rift sent shockwaves through both political and business circles. By challenging Trump, Musk set the stage for a high-stakes political showdown, with both sides preparing for a public battle that could reshape alliances and influence the future of the industry. The fallout would soon play out in public, and in the markets, as investors, employees, and political observers braced for the next chapter in Tesla's turbulent story. Tesla's challenges are stark in the numbers. The company, once hailed as the undisputed leader in electric vehicles, is now facing a storm of setbacks that few could have predicted just a few years ago. The data paints a sobering picture of a brand in crisis, struggling to maintain its momentum in a rapidly changing market. In 2024, Tesla reported its first-ever annual sales decline, a trend that worsened in 2025. The drop wasn't just a blip, it signaled a deeper, more persistent problem. As competitors ramped up their own electric vehicle offerings, Tesla's once commanding market share began to erode. European sales plunged 45% in January. China's numbers halved year over year. These are not just statistics, they represent lost customers, shrinking influence, and a growing sense of uncertainty about Tesla's global future. US sales, especially in California, have dropped sharply. Once the heartland of Tesla's loyal customer base, even California is showing signs of fatigue and disillusionment. The result, Tesla's stock soared post-election, then crashed 45% in early 2025, erasing billions in value. Investors who once saw Tesla as a sure bet are now questioning its long-term prospects. But the crisis runs deeper than sales and stock prices. It's about public perception. News headlines and social media are filled with debates about Tesla's direction, and the company's reputation is taking a hit. Tesla's brand, once a beacon of innovation and environmentalism, is now politicized. The company's image has become a lightning rod for controversy, dividing former fans and sparking heated discussions. Protests and even vandalism have erupted at showrooms. Some owners are distancing themselves from the brand. The backlash is visible on the streets and in online communities where former supporters voice their disappointment. Bumper stickers rejecting Musk's politics are appearing on Teslas nationwide. For many, the car is no longer just a vehicle, it's a symbol of a larger cultural divide. For many, owning a Tesla is no longer just about technology, it's a political statement. Some owners now find themselves caught between admiration for the technology and discomfort with the brand's new associations. The backlash is both loud and subtle, eroding the company's core customer base. Longtime customers are reconsidering their loyalty, and new buyers are thinking twice before making a purchase. Tesla's identity crisis is fueling its financial woes. The uncertainty is making it harder for the company to attract new investment and regain its footing. The company's future now hinges on repairing its fractured image. Whether Tesla can overcome these challenges and reclaim its place as an industry leader remains to be seen. Tesla was once the darling of the green movement, a symbol of sustainability and progress. Its customers were loyal, progressive, and passionate about a cleaner future. But that identity has shifted dramatically. The catalyst, Elon Musk's public embrace of right-wing politics and support for Trump. For many original customers, Musk's politics felt like a betrayal of Tesla's values. As progressives turned away, conservatives embraced the brand, seeing it as a badge of political identity. Tesla cars have become as polarizing as a campaign hat, no longer just vehicles, but statements. This shift has cost Tesla dearly, especially in liberal strongholds like California. Musk has gained new fans on the right but lost the trust of his original base. The green darling is now a political battleground and sales are suffering. As Musk battled Tesla's crisis, Washington was embroiled in its own drama. Trump's tariffs, meant to protect American jobs, have rattled markets and raised consumer prices. For global companies like Tesla, tariffs threaten supply chains and add new risks. Yet Trump, once Tesla's biggest cheerleader, has gone silent on the company's struggles. His previous support, from White House events to public praise, has vanished. The reason? Musk's criticism of Trump's legislative agenda, especially the OBBB Act. Trump, who values loyalty, has withdrawn his support, leaving Musk isolated. The silence is telling, a public break between two former allies. Investors and employees are left to wonder who, if anyone, will back Tesla now. The absence of presidential support is as damaging as any criticism. The political winds have shifted, and Musk faces the storm alone. Musk and Trump's alliance began with campaign donations and public endorsements. Musk became a top Trump backer, donating $270 million and joining him on stage. After Trump's victory, Musk was appointed to lead the Department of Government Efficiency, tasked with federal layoffs. Their partnership seemed unbreakable, until policy got in the way. The OBBB Act, Trump's signature bill, threatened clean energy tax credits, vital to Musk's businesses. Musk publicly opposed the bill, challenging Trump's authority and threatening to fund primary challengers. The feud escalated. Trump reportedly considered selling his Tesla and refused Musk's calls. The alliance, once a symbol of business-government cooperation, fractured over policy. Personal loyalty gave way to public confrontation. The split sent shockwaves through Washington and Silicon Valley. Musk's challenge to Trump became a test of influence and power. The friendship that shaped policy now shapes a bitter feud. The Musk-Trump feud has split the Republican Party. Trump loyalists back the OBBB Act, seeing cuts to clean energy as fiscally responsible. Others side with Musk, warning that ending support for renewables will hurt jobs and innovation. 13 House Republicans have urged the Senate to reconsider, fearing backlash from voters and local industries. House Speaker Mike Johnson rebuked Musk, reinforcing Trump's leadership and downplaying Musk's influence. The party is caught between a powerful president and a wealthy entrepreneur threatening to fund their opponents. The debate is about more than tax credits, it's a fight for the party's future. The outcome will shape Republican policy on energy, technology, and the environment. Democrats are capitalizing on the Republican rift. They frame the Tesla-Trump-Musk drama as proof that Trump's policies hurt working Americans. Layoffs at Tesla and in government are painted as the result of a chaotic, billionaire-driven agenda. Democrats highlight Trump's contradictory stance, promoting Tesla, while rolling back clean air rules. The feud is cast as a billionaire squabble, not serious policy. This message resonates with voters frustrated by elite power games. Democratic leaders are using the chaos to draw a sharp contrast ahead of 2028. Candidates like Harris and Newsom will use this as a case study for a fairer, more stable approach. The current turmoil gives Democrats a powerful campaign narrative. The future for Tesla, Musk, and Trump is uncertain. Tesla must halt its sales decline and rebuild its brand. No easy task in a polarized market. Can it win back progressives without losing new conservative fans? Musk faces a choice: challenge the GOP from the outside or try to mend fences. His political gambit has introduced new risks to all his ventures. Trump, meanwhile, faces falling approval and party divisions. His next moves will determine his legacy and the fate of his agenda. This saga reveals how business and politics are now inseparable. The road ahead is unwritten, and for all involved, it's going to be a bumpy ride.